A son is calling for action 3 decades after his father's murder. Good evening and welcome to News 10 on My Fox 10. We first told you last week about a father's message 30 years after his daughter, Tanya Pickett, was murdered. Now a son has a message of his own about the other person killed in the same incident. News 10's Heather Good has continuing coverage of the cold case. She's live in the studio with more on the death of Ricky Mustard.
Ricky Mustard and his stepdaughter Tanya Pickett were murdered in 1988 in Brazil, Indiana. We've told you about how Tanya's death has impacted her family. Now Shane Mustard is sharing what the experience has been like for him 3 decades after his father's murder.
If someone knows something, do the right thing and go to the authorities.
Sunday marked 30 years to the day 2 people were shot and killed inside this Brazil, Indiana home. In all this time, no one's been convicted of the crime that took Ricky Mustard and Tanya Pickett away from their families. Shane Mustard is Ricky Mustard's adopted son. He now lives in Oklahoma, but spoke with me over the phone about the case.
Clay County is not a big county, and Brazil's not a large community. People talk. Somebody knows something.
He says he and his family were robbed of memories when his father's life was stolen.
My daughter grew up without a grandfather from my side of the family. The only thing she knows about my dad, her grandfather, is pictures.
Shane Mustard says he thinks there are still people out there with answers.
I'm sure there's someone out there that does know something. Do the right thing and go talk with the police department or the state police cold case team.
Once again, if you have any new information about this case, you can contact Brazil Police or Indiana State Police. You can find our initial story on our website, WTHI-TV.com.